All right, so we will be reading our second story for this week, and both of our stories this week talk about what happens when family works together. So yesterday's story was about the young family, okay? And it talked about how the parents have jobs, and we talked about the jobs that the parents do, and how the family works together at home. How the parents work and the children work to help each other out. Okay, and we said that they have weekly chores where they do work at home to clean the house and to do the laundry. And we also discussed about how the parents or the family decides how to spend their money. Okay, today we'll be reading about another family and how they work together. Okay, let's start reading, and the title of our story is Families Working Together. On page, okay, I'm not sure exactly what page. Okay, let's read the first page. How does a family farm work? It's 3:45 a.m. on Tuesday. Mary Gelder is ready for work. She and her mom drive many miles from their farm in Michigan to Chicago. They sell fruits and vegetables at a farmer's market. Okay, so yesterday's story was about a family that lives in the city. Today's story is about a family that lives in the farm. Okay, so it's 3:45 a.m. Okay, that means the sun didn't even start to rise yet. It's very early in the morning. It's very early in the morning on a Tuesday. So Mary Gelder is ready to work. What does she do? She and her mom drive many miles. They travel a long distance from their farm in Michigan. So they have a farm in a place called Michigan, and they drive all the way to Chicago. Okay, so what do they do there from Michigan? They drive from their farm and go all the way to Chicago. Chicago is also another place, a city, a big city. Okay, so what do they do there? They sell fruits and vegetables at a farmer's market. Okay, so they take the fruits and vegetables that they grow from their farm in Michigan and go all the way to the city in Chicago and sell it in a farmer's market. Okay, a farmer's market is like an open air market where the farmers, different farmers go and put their produce that they grow and sell it to the people in the city. Okay, second paragraph says here, customers visit their farm stand to buy fresh food. I love seeing who will eat the food my family works hard to grow. Mary says, after a long day, the Gelders return home. They do it all again on Saturday. Okay, so customers, people that come to buy from their fruits and vegetables from their farm stand. Okay, so they go to the farmer's market and put all the fruits and vegetables on their stand, and many customers come and buy from them. Mary is very happy, and she loves seeing people buy and eat from the fruit and vegetable that they grow. Okay, they go and they stay there the whole day, so it's a very long day. And then they return home. They do it again all on Saturday. So they go from their farm in Michigan to the city of Chicago on Tuesday and on Saturday. Okay, so on Saturday morning, they'll wake up early again, pack their things or the fruits and vegetables, and go all the way to Chicago. Okay, but their work, okay, the last paragraph, but their work does not stop there. Each day they do many chores. The family plants, waters, and picks fruits and vegetables. Okay, so 2 days a week, on Tuesday and Saturday, they take their fruits and vegetables and they go to Chicago and sell their food. Okay, what do they do the other days? They do their chores. What do they do? The family works together so they can plant and water the crops and pick fruits and vegetables. Okay? So at the bottom says, what work does the Gelder family do each Tuesday? Okay? To answer this question, we have to read this paragraph again. They wake up at 3:45 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Okay, what do? They pack the fruits and vegetables that they grow, as you see here in the picture, and they travel from their farm in Michigan all the way to Chicago. Why do they go to Chicago? They go to the farmers market and sell their fruits and vegetables that they grow to customers in the city. Okay, this would be the answer to this question. Okay, on page 106, one of Mary's job is to care for the chickens. Her brothers repair trucks and tractors. They check farm tools like shovels and drills. Okay, Mary's mom, Renee, takes care of money and workers. Okay, so here, not only do they do their chores where they plant and water the plants, and they pick the fruits and vegetables. What else do they do? Mary, she has to take care of the chickens. Remember, they live on a farm. Her brothers repair the trucks, so they fix the trucks when it's not working, and tractors. Tractor is like something that you, like a device that you ride on, like something that farmers ride on to on the land to make lines for their to, like, it's something that it's like a small truck that farmers ride on the land to make the rows for planting. Okay, they check farm tools. They also check to see if the farm tools are working, like shovels and drills. Drills are machines or devices that makes holes or holes into the ground, into the soil. What does Mary's mom do? Renee, she takes care of the money, and she deals with the workers. So she controls the money, and she checks on the workers. She's in charge of the workers that help them on the farm. Okay, when the second paragraph, when Gelders choose what to plant, they look at demand. Okay, remember, they're farmers, so farmers have to choose what fruit or vegetable they will grow. Okay, they look at the demand. What's the meaning of demand? They see what customers want to buy. Okay, if they see that most of the customers want oranges, they grow oranges. If they see that they want potatoes, they grow potatoes. So demand means what the consumers or what the customers need. All right, so here it says, in the summer people want strawberries, so the family plants a lot of them. So in summertime, the customers or the family, or sorry, the customers or the people want strawberries. So what do the Gelders grow? They plant strawberries. Okay, sometimes they sell less than they have. Okay, so sometimes they grow a lot of strawberries, but they don't sell them all. Okay, the Gelders turn the extra fruit into jam. I love strawberries, Mary says. It's great to have jam in the winter when there is no supply of fresh strawberries. Okay, so like, for example, the farmers grow what the customers want. So for example, and they say here, in summer people like to eat strawberries, so they grow strawberries. Sometimes they don't sell all the strawberries that they grow at their farm. What do they do with the extra fruit? They turn them into jam. What's the meaning of jam? Like this, jelly. Okay, they turn the fruit into jam for sandwiches. Some people call it jam, some people call it jelly. Okay, And Mary loves strawberry and says it's wonderful to have jam in winter when there's no fresh strawberries. Okay, here it says producing and consuming. Okay, this is like a subtitle, a small title before a paragraph. Producing means to make something, and consuming means to use. So here, some people produce items that people buy. So the Gelder families are producers, okay, because they make or grow items or things that people buy. Okay, so producers are people who grow or make something that people buy. Okay, people who buy items are called consumers. So the customers that go to buy these things are consumers because they go buy it and they use it. They did not make it. Okay, here's a look at some items that are produced and who consumes them. Okay, as we said, this is a chart. What is a chart? A chart is like a table where it's divided into two parts. Yesterday's story, we had a chart with wants and needs. Today, we have a chart that talks about what is produced and what is consumed. Okay, so some people make bicycles. Who uses them or who consumes them? Kids and athletes. Athletes are people who do sports. What else is produced? People make books. Who uses the books? Teachers like me, students like you, and also readers, people who likes to read, who likes to read. Sorry, and they like to improve their information. Okay, what else is produced? Food. Okay, people and animals eat them or use them. Cars are also made. And who uses them or consumes them? Drivers. Okay, so here, this is a chart that chart is something that you can find in an expository text. We'll talk again about what is an expository text, okay? On page 107, running a farm costs money, so the Gelders tried to save. Some time ago, they bought an outdoor wood stove. They burned the farm's old trees for heat. The heat warms their home and barn. It helped the family spend less money during the cold months. We need each other, and we help the environment, Renee says. I'm really proud of my family and our farm. Okay, so this family also has to take care of the money. Why? Because it costs a lot of money to have a farm. Okay, they have to spend a lot of money to buy tools for farming, seeds, and minerals, all this. So having a farm costs a lot of money. So what do? They try to save as much money as they can. Okay, a while ago they went to buy an outdoor wood stove. A stove is usually something you have in a kitchen. Okay, so they bought a wood stove, a stove made out of wood that is left outside. What did they use this wood stove for? They would burn old trees to get heat. Okay, so this wood stove would burn old trees to make their house warmer and their farm warmer in winter. Okay, this helped them pay less money for electricity in the cold weather. And Renee, the mother, said that she is proud of her farm and proud to help their environment. Okay, so question number 1, it says, how do you know families working together is an expository text? Okay, so what is an expository text? Expository text is a story about real people, places, or things. Okay, what else? It is also something, it gives you real information and facts. Okay, facts is a true information that is true. Okay, so expository text is a real story about people, places, or things. It gives you facts and information. What else? It shows you, it can have real photos, it can have captions, it can have illustration, and it can also have something called text features. For example, here we have a chart. Okay, not all expository texts have charts, but this is one of the things that you can also find in expository text. Okay, so what else? Like if you open your social studies book, these are the information that you get in your social studies books is true. So this is considered expository text, right? It gives you facts and information. Science, when you learn about in your science, they give you real facts, so it's considered like an expository text. Okay, how does the Gelder family work together on their farm? As we said, on Saturday and Tuesday they wake up early and they travel long distance from the farm to the city to sell their produce in a farmer's market. On the other days they work on their farm together. They plant, water, and pick fruits and vegetables. Okay, what else do they do? Each member does something. Mary takes care of the chicken. The brothers fix the trucks or tractors that they use to carry the fruits and vegetables, and they also check on the tools. Mom takes care of the money and workers. Okay. Okay, so if we want to make a chart about the key details of the story, this is what that we would put in the key details. Okay, we would write in the first key details that the family grows fruit and vegetables and sell them at the farmers market. This is what we read on the beginning of the story. Okay, what else? Okay, it says family members plant and water the crops, take care of chickens, and repair trucks and tractors. These are some things that they do on their regular days when they don't go to the city to sell their things. Okay, in the end they say it costs a lot of money to have a farm, so they decide what to plant and how to spend the money that they earn. Okay, they choose what to grow depending on the demand, and their money, they save money, and they also discuss how they will spend it. Okay.